Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. EDO Elections, another litmus test for Inec. Oh my word. It just keeps coming, right? It doesn't stop. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time we're reaching you today. In case you don't know, Inec is the electoral body that helps to conduct elections, and they are the ones to make sure that the elections are done well and they count and make sure that they are transparent and the right candidate emerges the winner without fear or favor. But apparently in Nigeria, this has not seemed to be the case constantly across board. There have been some issues of manipulations of elections. Yes, you heard me correctly. There have been some manipulations where another candidate won and just basically call it election malpractice. Yes, that's the word, in Nigeria. But what we are saying right now is, INEC, they've said to Nigerians that they are ready for the elections. They have even, digitalized operation monitoring system. They're going to be fixing cameras in some zones to make sure that they monitor these things digitally and everyone is well transparent and accountability is top of the game. But actually, are they really ready? Are they really ready? Is everything on board? Because we can see desperation from different quarters and a lot of issues are coming up with regards to this election. Well, guys, let's dive straight in and get all the details. EDO Elections, another litmus test for Inec. Nsukka-based activist and clergyman Reverend Chuka Madu says the September 19 governorship election in Edo poses another litmus test for the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. Madu, who spoke in an interview with newsmen at Nsukka, stressed that INEC should serve to ensure that the polls will be credible, free, and fair. He said all eyes are on INEC because of Edo's election. It's coming up to be another litmus test for the commission. And whether they fail or break in this will determine if they are credible agencies to be trusted with election or Nigeria should be looking at creating another body. INEC as an electoral umpire should ensure that all political parties that filed candidate for the polls are given free, same level play field during the election. He further charged the commission to avoid pitfall experience like what happened in Kogi, Osun, Ekiti, Bayelsa state governorship election by being neutral in where they should be given precise definition in the elections. INEC should ensure that only persons with integrated participation should be appointed to the local government returning officers and should be the ones to be transparent, people with accountability and credibility. The commission should also ensure adequate training for the staffs on how to operate card readers. Not that they say some are not working, some machines are out of order. And also put the machines in good condition well before the elections. The clergy also urged INEC to ensure that all electoral materials and all personnel arrive at the polling unit early to ensure credibility and vote starts at 8 a.m. promptly like it's supposed to do. At times, what causes problem in polling units is late delivery of electoral materials, incompetent material, incompetent people, including the lack of result sheets being present at polling units. Adequate security should be provided for all the polling units to protect electorate material, INEC personnel and electorate during the polls, he said. Madu, who is the founder of Highway to Grace Assembly Ministry, Nsukka, further impels and compel political parties, candidates, and their supporters in Edo State to play the game of politics according to the rule and not to take the polls to to mean a do or die affair. Candidates and their supporters should avoid anything that will cause violence by conducting themselves peacefully and in a proper manner. Elections should not be seen as a do or die affair. Please, as a matter of fact, people should not lose their life because of an election. Well, that is Maduka speaking and saying elections should be done free and fair. Transparency should be the order of the day. And this is a defining moment for INEC to prove that they are a trustworthy body and that they can be relied on. They can conduct an election and it can be transparent. INEC has been compared to make sure that things are done decently and in order. Edo State is a defining moment. Everyone is watching. Apart from APC and PDP, every other participant should be given a clean, plain, level field. It should not be about Obaseki or Ize. It should be about everyone participating in this election. The world is watching, the whole world. The person speaking now, saying this is a litmus test for INEC, is all the way from Nsukka, all the way from the east. So the world is watching. Even the United States of America has given a statement with regards to Nigerians, election. So everyone is watching. Oshomole going to see Buhari and to ask if Shomala going to see Buhari and to ask if, for federal might is not, you see, everyone is watching. And thank God for the leaked video. So there is a lot at stake here. People are watching to see your credibility. People are watching to see how you will govern and make sure that things go well. Don't forget that there is also an information out there in the space and everyone is listening of where, it was alleged that President Muhammadu Buhari was telling the leader of INEC, so to say, that you need to deliver a dose state if you want to have another tenure. We heard his tenure is elapsing later on in this year, and he was told by Buhari, alleged that if he wants to continue in office, he has to, deliver those states. So things like this is all over in the media spaces. And guess what? The internet does not forgive. Oh, yes. You may forget. You may think that it's all gone. No, 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 no. Anybody can bring it up. It can be picked up again and again, and it can come back, and it can come back to bite really hard. Don't forget that not only Nigerians are interested in the politics and the elections in Edo State, the whole world is watching. Anyway, guys, what do you think? Don't forget to leave us a comment, like, and share. God bless you. Bye for now.